Hello, everyone. So we have previously checked out the percentage distribution of the gender population of our customers for this property data set. Now we'll be doing same for the percentage distribution for locations. We want to see which location people who how would I put it now? People who were interested in our property, where were they located most? It is assumed that wherever these people were located, somehow we had marketers reach out to these specific locations or they saw our advert. So we want to see the population of the locations in the US that signed up for our property program and actually made purchase. So we've seen that in our data set, we had people from California, Nevada, Oregon, Arizona, and the rest, and even people that were non-Americans. Okay, so to do that, we used the count if function, as you can see here, to count how many California, how many Nevada, how many Oregon. I would expect that if you have access to these data sets, you would quickly do same. And previously, we saw how to calculate relative frequency. It's simply the total California divided by the gross total, the actual total for locations, and we'll have 45%, 17 divided by 267, have 6%, and it goes on and on. All right. So for cumulative frequency, it is simply D7 here is simply the value we have, the very first value we have for California. But by the time we get to Nevada, we'll be adding 45, we'll be adding 5%, sorry, 6% plus 45% to get 51%. 4% plus 51% to get 55%. 4% plus 55% to get 59%. 4% plus 59% to get 63%. And it goes on until we have a total of 100%. That is what cumulative frequency is all about. This is just simply a frequency distribution table. For cumulative frequency, it is expected that by the time you get to the end of your data, you should arrive at 100%. Now, there is a visualization we called a histogram. Histogram is the combination of two or more values to get a visualization. Okay, so usually you would have two values to get some kind of visualization or one, but histogram combines two or more values to get a visualization. For this data set, we tried combining California locations, hold on control, and highlight the frequency distribution. Highlight the frequency distribution for all of the locations, and then highlight the frequency distribution for the relative frequency. Okay, so we'll go to insert and then click on this particular chart right here. Click the drop down arrow and select Pareto, and you have something like what I already have here. Another way is to see many more histogram options. We'll click this little drop down arrow just at the corner beside charts. Click on it, and then we will see recommended charts. We can see this chart called clustered column. We can even see a map kind of chart because, well, we highlighted something like locations. That's why we have this option. We can also see a scatter plot, even though it's not ideal for this kind of charts. We can see this, and then here is a Pareto chart we attempted choosing, which we'll still choose anyway. Another way is we could click on the all chart options and then go to combo, and then you see different kinds of clustered column like we have, and so many more, so many more. However, we are working with Pareto chart. I'll select this and click on OK, and then we have our chart just like the one I had previously. So I'll take this out, and then our chart contains our locations, and their percentage distribution for all of the locations. We can see that we had a number of non-Americans who applied for our properties. We had a number of them from California, and then we have some good spread out within Nevada, Oregon, and the rest. So that, my friends, is how to perform a percentage distribution, or rather visualize in tabular form or through charts percentage distribution of a given data. We did same for age, by the way, but however, in the next class, we'll figure out how to calculate mean, median, mode, skew, variance, and standard deviation. So see you soon.